Boom, da, boom, 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 bang, bang. La, 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 la. Life is great. I got married since I've been in Vietnam. I had a beautiful little baby girl, and my job keeps getting better and better. Xin chào. My name is John Patrick. I'm from Florida in America. I've lived in Vietnam for 7 years, and I teach science. Before I lived in Korea, I never thought I would ever want to live outside of America. I had never even thought of Vietnam. Right before I came to Vietnam, I taught at a school for 7 years, and before that I've had many different jobs. I like to put my hands on things and blow things up. That's why I love chemistry. And American schools were a little tough as far as teachers don't necessarily get a lot of respect like they do in Asia. One thing that I found when I went to Korea and here, that the parents respect teachers. Yeah. Here's this away. I met my wife through a mutual friend about 2.5 years ago, and we just started talking and became friends, and then it moved further. We have different opinions. Culturally, there's differences. I've heard of other men who married Vietnamese and had babies, and they wanted to barbecue the baby. Would they light charcoal underneath the baby? And luckily I didn't have to deal with that with my wife because she agreed that that wasn't a good idea. My wife's family lives close, so I'm very happy to have them come visit because I don't have that kind of closeness with my Western family in America. They're very close, even when they're not happy, even when they're angry at each other, they're still very close. My Vietnamese is chup chup because I teach in English, and so I don't really have an opportunity to be immersed fully. And I love the neighborhood, so a lot of times I'll use my phone and we'll use Google Translate to try when we used to talk to each other more. Or my wife will come walk with me and we'll have conversations through her. By now, I feel very stupid when I tell people I've lived here for 7 years and I don't speak Vietnamese very well. I'd like to have more money to give. I earn enough money, but it's not enough to where I can give as much as I would like to. In my 7 years here in Vietnam, I've given quite a bit of money to a girls' orphanage here in Nam Be, and a couple of neighbors along the way. I've given them money without any obligation or need for anything in return. It was really red. I really don't care to go back to America. I love Vietnam. There's too much traffic. Yeah, too many cars on the road. But I luckily don't have to drive much at all. I walk to work, I walk home, I live close to work. I very rarely go to District 1. I love my job most days. I have everything I need right there in that house. I try to live a simpler life than I used to, so I don't need a lot of things. So I think I've got a really, really, really good life. Don't know what I would change and if I would change anything. To not take things too seriously and don't get upset so easily. Being upset, worry is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but it'll get you nowhere.